Hello, and welcome back to Legacy of Leaders, where we interview the brightest and most interesting leaders in the community, and today is no different. I'm your host, Whitney Mincey, joined by a very special guest, Mr. Randall Johnson from RJ.DESIGN.MEDIA. Welcome.
Well, thank you for having me here today.
Well, I'm so excited to have you here. Tell us a little bit about your business and all the things you do.
My business started on September 8, 2022. I decided that I wanted to start my business because I wanted to make a difference in people's lives. I wanted to be an entrepreneur, to have more creative and more freedom, and that been working out great, and that's what I'm proud for.
Yeah. So what do you help people with specifically? What services in particular?
My service is graphic design, photography, and web development. Majority of my service people get me for photography and graphic design.
Okay.
Yes.
What led you to enter this creative field that you're in?
My uncle, who passed away a long time ago, he inspired me to become a graphic artist. My mother showed me some of his work. I did not know my uncle was an artist, and he inspired me to follow my career in graphic design. I didn't really know nothing about graphic design. I decided I wanted to go to Pensacola State College to follow my career in graphic design.
Gotcha. And so now you've got all of these exciting and interesting things you're able to do with your company. Yes. Tell me, what's the most interesting thing that you're doing with the services that you're providing right now?
My service that I provide right now is just serving people, especially the graphic design, the photography, and I'm very blessed to serve with the people. Actually, they tell me about their vision, and I make it into reality.
Yeah. And I know before we started rolling the cameras here, you mentioned a really interesting campaign that you're doing with the photography side.
Yes,
so tell me a little bit about that.
I'm working on a fitness photo campaign called Fit 5 Fears. The fitness campaign is about women who dedicate their lifestyle to fitness. And I wanted to give back to the women who dedicate their lifestyle to fitness by doing a photo shoot. They can pick their own location, their outfits, and I basically provide them with the photos, and also I provide them with the shirt as well for their hard work.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yes, ma'am.
And so what's your favorite thing about what you're doing right now? It sounds like there's a lot of great stuff going on.
Yes, my favorite thing is have my own freedom. I can be very creative. Right now I'm working at a full-time job, but me being an entrepreneur, I feel like I can have freedom on what I can do for other people, and that's make a difference. You're
definitely making a difference, and I know there's probably some people watching thinking that they want to reach out and work with you. So tell me a little bit about the process of working with you. How does that go?
My process of working with me, I'm very careful in details. If you tell me about your vision, I can make it into reality. I meet with you. We can talk on the phone, or we can meet at Starbucks or anything that y'all want to talk about, and that's how I do it.
So we reach out to you, we let you know, hey, we've got this vision for a photo or design, and how do you plan that out with them?
I basically I basically tell my client to show me like a inspiration board on how they want their vision to be designed. And once I look at it and they tell me about it, I kind of know what they want, and I design it for them.
Do they have a chance to ask for revisions or anything like that when you're doing graphic design?
Oh yes, ma'am. I get them 3 revisions.
Oh, that's good.
And basically, once I give them the revision, they basically select the best one, and that's it.
Wow. Well, that is fantastic. And we're here on Legacy of Leaders, so I always like to ask a little bit about leadership as well. Yeah. So do you have any advice for maybe some younger people that are thinking about starting a business in regards to leadership that you are putting in place right now, or that you wish you had known about before you started?
My advice to give to someone is stay focused and work hard. Stay focused on what you do and work hard towards your goal. That's why I tell people all the time.
That's fantastic advice.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Unfortunately, we're out of time, but if you want to learn more about Randall and his business, make sure you head over to dailynewsnetwork.com. All of his information will be listed there, and we will see you next time on Legacy of Leaders.